In this video, we'll be taking a look at Game 5 of the World Series for October 29th, 2025, and I'll break it all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to WSPICKS.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We're back at Dodger Stadium for Game 5 with Los Angeles laying negative 205 on the money line, Toronto coming in at plus 172, and the total sitting at 8 flat. This has been a chess match between offensive bursts and bullpen attrition, and now we hit the pivotal swing game where every pitch carries emotional weight for both sides of the betting market. Los Angeles has controlled the pace of play in the mid-innings, forcing Toronto into early leverage spots and stranding runners, but what's being priced in tonight isn't just the better bullpen, it's the home field familiarity and travel fatigue imbalance. Historically, teams up 3-1 at home in a best-of-7 with a money line steeper than minus 180 win the series 86% of the time, but fail to cover the run line in over half those wins. That's a huge psychological tell. The books shade heavy toward a safe Dodgers closeout narrative, but the betting reality is far tighter. The Dodgers are 7-12 in their last 19 Game 5 appearances when coming off a win as a favorite, while Toronto's 8-3 in their last 11 elimination games decided by 3 runs or less. Momentum may be leaning LA, but desperation covers more spreads than talent this late in October. Public money has slammed the Dodgers all postseason, yet the line has barely budged since opening at minus 190, now sitting at minus 205 with only a marginal shift on the total. That's a red flag for anyone thinking this is a sure thing. The sportsbooks have no incentive to adjust a line they know the public will chase, and that means value on the dog. Toronto's bullpen has been stretched, but they've held opponents under 4 runs in 6 of their last 9 postseason road games. When the Jays are catching plus 160 or more, they've covered or won outright in 63% of postseason tries. On the flip side, Los Angeles has gone just 2-5 in their last 7 postseason home games where the total closed at 8 or less. Why? Because those totals signal tighter pitching scripts, not slugfests, and tight pitching games introduce variance that always favors the underdog. Late game leverage belongs to whoever manages the 7th and 8th innings, and Toronto's pen, though shaky on paper, has quietly posted a sub 2.00 ERA in those frames this series. Now let's talk psychology, because this is where the edge really lives. The Dodgers are playing not to lose tonight. They know the champagne is in the building. They know the city expects the trophy, and those games rarely go as clean as they should. Teams in that position see overswinging, early count contact, and nerves in the middle innings. Meanwhile, Toronto comes in with house money, forcing aggressive swings from a team that hasn't had to face elimination pressure yet. That often results in a slower scoring start and heavier bullpen dependency late. Totals-wise, the under sits at 8, negative 108, and that's the sharper angle. Game 5 unders hit at a 59% clip since 2007, and when the home team leads the series 3-1, that number jumps to 63%. Every sign points to a measured, low-variance, high-tension game. Expect early patience from both sides, extended at-bats, and low exit velocity. In the first half, before the bullpens take over, unders have cashed in 8 of the last 10 Dodgers postseason closeouts, and when the public hammers overs on getaway nights, the contrarian unders print money. Here's the kicker: the run line splits. Dodgers minus 1.5 at plus 114 tells you the book is begging for favorite action, while Blue Jays plus 1.5 at minus 134 screams hidden sharp side. Teams catching plus 1.5 in elimination games cover at 71% historically. Toronto doesn't need to win to cash, they just need to hang around, and all metrics suggest they will. The Dodgers bullpen has thrown 23 innings in the last 4 games. Toronto's relief unit sits at 19, slightly fresher with a day rest advantage earlier in the series. That subtle rest gap shows up late when command starts to slip. Now listen to me, those are the free picks. But the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie soul, that's the VIP play of the day at WSPICKS.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to WSPICKS.com right now. Recap time. We're rolling with Toronto plus 1.5 on the run line and the under 8 for Game 5. Dodgers may take the crown, but the value, the pressure, and the number all lean toward a low-scoring grinder. Take the plus runs, take the under, and take the edge the books don't want you to see. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!